Hey guys, it's me, Green Nero 1, and welcome to Rome Total War Remastered. Now, it's been a while since I've uploaded anything, and that's because I've been busy, but I'm very excited to upload this. I used the first couple of days to play around with it, because Rome Total War is one of my all-time favorite games, and it was the game that got me into history in the first place. So we're gonna start a new game, and I'm gonna pick the Julii Romans because it's the it's the classic red Romans, and because I just don't play as them very much. I pretty much always go for the Scipii, but I think this time I'm gonna do something different. I have a Scipii campaign, but that's for my free time. And, everybody seems to be doing, or at least I've seen a lot of Scipii campaigns. I haven't seen a Julii one. I don't think I've seen a Brutii one either, but, that's fine. So anyway, we're going to get right into this. We're going to play as the Julii, and I'm going to skip the campaign intro because it is always ridiculously loud. Sorry about that. It's just too loud. It's honestly the problem. See, for a Total War video. Just cause. So this is gonna be an hour-long approximate thing. Now I have all my settings on Ultra. I get a little bit of campaign map lag, but other than that, it's fine. So anyway. As the Julii, we have Flavius and Vibius. First things first, I'm going to send my diplomat up, and I could not reach the Gaelic diplomat. We're going to send our spy, probably to Patavium or something, I don't know. What kind of buildings? Yeah, I should probably get the shrines first. Population growth bonus, public order. Looks like we're going to be doing Jupiter. I'm going to want ports as well, because I want... Basically, the first step really is to get the economy up and running. And I just realized that I only have 2 cities. Yay! I don't know why, but this port appeared to me as a 3rd city. Every Roman faction besides SPQR obviously has 2. So after that is built, I'm going to want to get paved roads, probably. Let's combine these armies so I can send it over there to Segesta, but first... Alright, so Lucius Julius is the faction heir. We're going to want to get some construction going. Not construction, unit construction is what I meant to talk about. Yeah, so this place actually can't build anything, so we're just going to build a couple of stati. Move over here. The faction leader, Flavius Julius and Vibius Julius, and we're going to attack Segesta, because that is always the first step in any Julii campaign. I mean, we're gonna play it. No, we're not. That would be stupid to play, but I severely overestimated that place. It's just been a while. Segesta's now ours. So we get the monies, and we need to build a governor's house. While, Flavius is the better general, so I'm gonna take some of these units out. And I want it to send them to, Mediolanium. Basically, my goal for this episode is to get rid of the Gaelic provinces here, or regions, and secure the Alps. And I think we'll be in a good position to move forward after that. I'm gonna let the Scipii take Corrales just because I don't want them to go through the effort of sailing a ship over there. It's a good city, but I don't know. Okay. Senate mission successful. Yay, 5,000 denarii. Which means more soldiers. So we're gonna build some Hastati. Okay.
Your Honor.
Do I have a merchant? I don't think I do. That's all I can do for this turn. So we're gonna hit next turn and see how it goes. Oh, look at that. The Gaelic guy went from...
Greetings.
Sure, I'll do trade rights
Our
for like a few turns. Yeah, now they're immediately moving in. I'm not stupid, guys. Like, come on. You must think I'm some sort of fool. Alright. In a turn report, we lost money, but we finished the shrines and the governor's house since the guest is done. More Hastati have been finished, and war with the Greek cities. Whatever. Fantastic. So now it is time to build the buildings. We're gonna get a shrine to Jupiter. We're gonna build a road. Gonna put up a palisade. Let's do palisade before the roads, just because I want this place to be secure. I can't really build any soldiers in Segesta, so I'm gonna send the soldiers from Iridium to Segesta. Can't talk right now. It's just some warbands and cavalry, and this army is, yeah, it's a pretty decent army, pretty decent starting army. I just don't trust the Gaul. That is 1,000,000% the issue here. So I don't know if I want to go that way, but I think the quickest... Who's closer to me? I should get relationships up with people, so...
I will address them at once.
Let's do map information for map information.
What do you consider?
Sure, I guess.
Our thanks.
I mean, I'm not going to use it. They're going to use it to fund against me, but I just like having map information. Now we're going to send it to, you know, the Germanic places. We're going to put a spy in Batavium. Amazing, brilliant. There's nothing there. Probably going to have a quick confrontation with this Gaelic army over here. Wow. Vibius Julius chills in Segesta. Really, there's not a lot to do right now. Because it's the early turns. Spying mission success. You take Segesta. And now it's time to move in for Batavium and then Mediolanum. Get a nice secure spot. Probably take, I forgot what this one is called, but then Lugdunum's up there. So I'd say it's next turn time again. Yeah, see, they're literally challenging me over here. Like, hello? What am I supposed to do about that? What do you guys expect me to think? Absolute buffoons. I can't even create peasants. Oh, there's not enough people in the settlement, that's why. Okay. Well, I think it's time to go to war with the Gaul immediately, right now. Our military force is a bit weak, but it should be fine. It's declared. What do you want? Nothing. Okay, go away. That's cool.
Imperator.
So now, I think I'm gonna do a save. And we are going to attack the Gaul. I have unit size on Ultra, by the way. So the battles will be fairly sizable. I think we're gonna fight this one. It's the first confrontation with our main enemies for probably the next good while. If I can avoid it, I'm at multiple wars at once. My plan is to all then take over Spain. Marian reforms might. Ooh. But you need to kill the Gaul in the earlier game, because the later you do it, the bigger your problem is.
Today we make our own fates. The omens may say that we face disaster, but I choose to think differently. Can any true man do otherwise? Today we fight against monsters. The Gauls. They are dangerous, mad, and hairy beyond reason. In victory, they are always heartless. They have been led here by strutting fools and blustering morons. Now they will pay the price. Those fools have never fought against me before. I hope to give them a nasty surprise. And now, to arms! Let us harden our hearts and think of Rome and all we can do for her. Then we will do our duty to Roman honor!
Yay! What a speech.
Await my orders!
This is like the smallest army I've worked with in a while, actually. I like to group together. So, Stadia and Triaria in the front. I want a longer line than that. Thank you. Now I am attacking, which is a consideration that has to be made during this fight. The Gauls are over there. Let's move up to here, because they seem awfully keen on meeting me in combat. I'm going to be talking significantly less during battles. So we're all clear, alright? Little bit closer. Just gotta, like, taunt them by inching closer each time. I want skirmisher mode to be turned off. That seemed to get their attention. I like maintaining a defensive line as much as possible. I think that might be packed a little bit too close. But the archers are fully in range to nail some people. They're opening fire on the skirmisher warband, which is actually in range of me. So we might as well charge instead of just cop the damage. Move the Velites up. Just a little bit. The archers are over there. No, archers stay put. I'm sorry. That was a mistake. They're throwing the peel up. You guys got cavalry charged, unfortunately. I don't want them shooting into my own lines, please. They're withdrawing. Decided to withdraw pretty much immediately, and their general's dead.
And now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Press the attack, men! Make chase. We're not going to be able to make chase, but the general might be able to get some kills. At least the warband probably will die. That's a full warband that is withdrawing and now is getting hit in the flank. Don't slow down, full charge. Crush them, make them suffer. There you go.
All Rome will be amazed at such a
All
victory.
right.
The day is ours.
All right, voice crack Roman man, just calm down. Yes, the day is ours. We killed Lugotorix and his force. Most of them retreated, which is enemies. Securing the Italian. I think the early period is the most decisive in any Total War game.
Victory!
As I surmise, they have run back
Engage the enemy.
to Batavium. And we don't have units to spare, really. Well, unfortunately, that's just it. Because they have a lot of war bands. This army should be able to deal with what's in Batavium. But I don't like taking chances. And good, the Scipii are... Wow, that's bold, actually. Having Quintus attack Syracuse basically without help from Capua. That's bold, I like it. It's the kind of thing I would do. You want me to take Narbo Martius right now? Y'all are crazy. I can't get there in 10 turns. That's just gonna have to be a Senate mission I fail. I can't raise the army to get there and take it in 10 turns, especially when I'm dealing with the Gauls over here. That's a bad Senate mission. I wish it had given me Potanium or Mediolanum. I would oblige, but I cannot. Unfortunately. But I would like to meet the Germanic tribes.
Your Honor.
Get trade going with them. I just don't exactly remember where exactly the settlement is. Let me look out here and I'll be able to figure it out. Okay. Should be around here somewhere. But either way, I'll find it. This army is quite sizable. There's no mercenaries that I can recruit.
March!
And now the area is not exactly secure, but it should be okay.
Imperator, engage the enemy.
So they're actually
Attack!
over at Batavium now. Which is good. I think it's a good idea to sit on the sit on the money is what I was trying to say but couldn't think of. I wish I could recruit these men faster, honestly, and I wish I need to build a barracks in Arminium so I can make a study.
Your Honor.
But that's gonna be whatever turn number this is. Admiral Oppius can do whatever. I don't really care that much.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Massilia! That's what I thought it was, but I couldn't think of it. Alright, so we're moving in on Batavium. We're outnumbered. Maybe this is a bit of an ill-advised thing to do. I'm hoping that they get, like, lured out to strike. Or that they take the bait and go at Segestone, which would be fine, too. But I'm looking forward to this series. I think it'll do well. I'm a bit rash the way I play, so please try to remember that.
Can I be of
Is
service?
that? No, that's a Gaelic
At once.
diplomat. There it is.
Will
Hello.
address them at once.
Trade rights for map information, but I will also give you mine.
Would you consider?
That's so stupid. No, I don't need your map information. Hold up. Let's just do trade rights.
A most generous proposal.
I can do map information later. Then I know Britons are like over here.
Imperator.
But return report. Redium has no construction queued, which is never really a good thing. I need to get more tradable income flowing. This... Oh, because they're getting reinforcements. So this actually is drawing them out into an open field battle, which is an ideal situation in which I can win. So this should be fine. My troops outclass theirs. I have a better commander significantly. It's an open field battle. This is exactly what I needed to have happen. Well, we're outnumbered. Numbers aren't everything. It's about the soldier and the military might, everything. And I'm pretty good at Total War. It's on medium difficulty. I'm not medium. Sue me. But it should still be fun.
These Gauls do not need your fear. Cold steel will bring them down, just like any other men. They stand alone. No friend has come to this place to die for them. Does this not say something about their honor? They're standing among nations. On this field stand 1 in 4 of our people's warriors. We are enough then to win great honor and do great service. This and more, I have no doubts that you will do.
Is that it? Oh, okay. Kind of a lame speech, bro. But we're in the woods, which is ideal. They can hide, I believe, in the woods. That looks like oil, even though it's not. I think it's like dirty water pond or something. Technically, the Triarii are in my best class, but at the same time, they're kind of not. I want my lines to be a bit thicker than that. I'm going to get them not in skirmish mode because that's super annoying.
The enemy have brought up reinforcements in a pathetic attempt to save themselves.
So we will meet their reinforcements in the woods here. Like to get close enough for my archers to get a volley off. And I've got my finger on the play button just in case. It'll be fine. They're actually getting within Pila range as well. Oh, they stopped just shy of being able to get hit by my pillow, but it's fine. Because they're apparently just going to sit here and take it. Oh, there they go. My frame rates aren't doing so great right now. Maybe I should consider going from ultra to high. But now the Pila are flying. I'd like the archers to change their shot to be at the cavalry, because they're a bigger threat than these guys are, who are being completely devastated. Oh my god, they're being devastated. Halt, 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 halt. Ceasefire. Ceasefire.
Enemy general flees.
Everybody cease
Press
fire.
forward, so the spirit of his army is broken too.
Their general is dead.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
I said cease fire.
The enemy general is dead.
Actually, no, that's
His
not
men
bad.
know their doom approaches.
Alright, well, now that they're dead, we can advance not dead, but like, I don't know, dealt with. They're dealt with. By the way, the space thing that's missing in modern Total War games is like such a thing that I missed from Rome. I'm so glad it's here now. Okay, so we did get there in time. But they appear to be attempting a sneaking. Which, you know, unfortunate. Guy, if you want your cavalry to fight my spearmen, then go ahead. Oh, they're really dumb. It's like a critically stupid move that they have just committed, because now their cavalry is being completely disintegrated by my Triarii. Which is good. I love disintegrating the enemy. Get him. What kind of... oh, those are just light infantry crap. Get the spearmen out. Try and hit the warband there. Yeah, seriously, get them out. But we're gonna flank their warband.
The enemy general flees.
And that was a devastating flank attack.
Army is broken too.
So we're gonna continue to give chase until in threat of being hit. Then we will not continue to give chase. Oh, that's the warlord. Holy crap. I was not paying attention to that.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
Epic.
The enemy general is running away. This is
So that was a devastating victory.
It's beyond belief.
I got crushed. I want to kill their general. I want their general to die. So get him. Continue. That was a pretty good victory. Their cavalry just got disintegrated. I really wasn't expecting it to go that well. Come on, get their general. I didn't get their second general, but it's okay. So, we get another stellar victory.
All Rome will be amazed at such a victory. The day is ours!
That was a great, great victory there. That was a lot easier than I expected to have happen. But they were morons. Had I been paying attention, I would have sent my spearmen after their other general unit. Now, I think Roman history is probably my favorite, like, part of history is the Roman period, especially in the early Republic like this. It's unfortunate I haven't spent time getting to know more about it. And I can just straight up attack. Do they not have walls, or are their walls damaged? Alright. It is time to finish the job. Fight what's left of this army. You can get a lot done with a surprisingly small amount. And that thing is not something I prefer to be over-prepared. Have the... And I just...
This morning we took the auspices, and the liver has seldom been so clear. This is most wonderful. A triumphant outcome to our battle is guaranteed. The Gauls fool themselves and think they are our equals or better. I think they had the stench of death about them. They cower behind their walls and pray for help. These people have yet to taste victory at my expense. Today will be no different, so lay into them with a will. Brave Romans, prepare to defend yourselves!
Good. So, one of my favorite parts of history, as I was saying earlier, is like the Roman... Oh, my spy opened the gate! That's memes. I believe it was actually Julius Caesar who, or a younger Julius Caesar, who led the invasion into Gallic territory, if I remember correctly, which I'm pretty sure I do. I actually don't know a lot about Caesar's rise to power, but I do know that it had a lot to do with his popularity he gained from the conquesting of the Gallic territory. I'm gonna say screw it, let's just jam right into that gate, which is never an advisable thing, by the way, but we're gonna do it anyway. I want to keep Flavius Julius back, but we're gonna cram through this gate, as is our task, and I want the archers to actually open fire on the cavalry. And we should get a few great volleys off. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Some stray arrows are killing our own men. They're throwing the pila over the gate. I've created a meat grinder of sorts. I think it would be a smarter move to pull back, actually, and tell the archers to stop. I just wanted to get their attention, mainly. We'll have the Triarii fight the cavalry while everyone else lines up. And I can tell the archers to keep shooting at the warband. I just needed their attention. And now their cavalry is disintegrating because, you know, they don't do so well against spears, especially not Roman spears. And the cavalry are gone, which means it's time to pull the Triarii back and get the Hastati in. No, you Hastati go in. Just the Triarii. Stay back. I'm trying to keep my distance from the walls. Now they're gonna throw their pila. Oh my god, the pila with the arrows. This is just devastating. The absolute carnage here is unbelievable.
Our soldiers have captured the walls! Now is the time to press on and capture this place!
Alright, and that unit's retreating. Stop. I want to limit the friendly fire shots. You aren't even firing. But the infantry I need in here. I need my infantry to get through the gates right now. They're pretty depleted from constant battle. Let's fight this warband off since they're being morons. And that is beyond the firing range, but good job. Alright, and then I need to get the spearmen inside. The archers should preferably stay back for a second. Guys, come on. Throw your peeler. Nail him. That's a great peeler hit in the back. Very tired. They're routing even. Let's get our units up here. Nope, that's not what I said to do. And we can get the velites and archers here, and I want... Okay, well, that's just a mistake for you. What is that over there? They have extra soldiers that they kept in the city. Which I was actually not anticipating. But everyone move forward, please. There it is. Nope, where is their cav? There it is. I need you to not shoot at us. While you get up there. Yeah, it's gonna be a rough charge. Hey, will you stop shooting them? Told you to shoot the others. What are you doing? Oh god, the Pathfind is so screwy. I want to fight the Warlord. Why don't you just run up the path? Oh jeez. And either way, they're getting kind of decimated. There's only 9. We're taking heavy casualties because infantry aren't really meant to fight cavalry.
The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Oh my god. Can you, like... Run faster. That's what I am requiring of you right now. Meanwhile, our units are in the meat grinder over here because the spearmen aren't taking their sweet time. But they keep routing, so it's fine. How many men do they have left? Oh god, their numbers are going down so quickly. Okay, I guess the spearmen just gave up. Which is alright, I suppose. There's gonna be a bit of friendly fire, but it should be alright. But, just in case, I'm gonna say, please stop. I said stop! I said... Stop! Stop! No more firing. Please, you're killing our own guys. This should be fine. This is a bloody battle because Hastati are not the best infantry. Let's get in here. Let's charge in. just to get them out of the way faster. I need you to die! You can now cease fire. That charge should pretty much be the end for them. Theoretically. Because they're dead.
The god! All Rome will be amazed at such a victory! The day is ours!
I swear, my army had like... over the course of this, I lost like 600. Significant amount this early on. But... I think my goal of securing the Alps in one video is too ambitious. A very reputable commander. And Batavium is Roman, as it should be.
Settlement captured!
So we're going to enslave the populace. Julius, military tribune, barbarian slave. He has one now, I think is the deal with that. But, did they build a religious building? They did not. We need to get law and order here pronto. So we will build a religious building and then go to the next turn after sending our spy into Mediolanum, which has almost no defenses. If we have a two-pronged attack from Segesta and Patavium, we could take it in the next couple turns theoretically, but that leaves Segesta open for attack. By the way, this might drive some of you crazy. Whoever watches is crazy, but I actually am in the habit of changing my capital location because when you get further and further away, the ability to maintain your public order is significantly decreased. Oh, in order to keep that from being a major issue, I will move my capital to a more central spot. Unless it doesn't need to be moved, or there's no public order issues to speak of, in which case I won't move it. But really the big issue right now is we need to get ports built. After we get ports built, when is this port being built? Oh, it's already been built. We need to get trade going. Pretty much. So now we have trade with the Germans. I would like to get trade with the British. Then we can send them down here to get trade with the Dacians and the Macedonians. How did the Bruttii get beat to Apollonia? That's like a turn one thing that they... I swear the AI over-prepares and it results in some really funny crap happening. The Gaul are actually pulling back, I think to protect Narbal Martius, which is a good move. I would probably fall back as well if I were them. But now we need to go about... Alright, what buildings can we make here? Public order is not really an issue. So you get a port and roads going will be the next priorities. After the ports and roads, I want to get a militia barracks so I can refresh the Hastati, basically. And I don't want to send these guys through because it's not safe. This is going to be a bit of a period of building. really quickly.
Fleet ready.
Aye, aye, Captain. Yes, Captain.
Set sail.
And then we will move on Mediolana once we are more built up. But I need to get more consolidated. And we need to take care of that rebel army chilling there. Because that's going to be annoying. And the devastation does cost money per turn. Simply by being there. How much? We know. Town Watch, Velites. I could probably take care of that in the next turn.
Your Honor. At once.
My memory is a little foggy on exactly where the city is, but I'll find it. We're playing with all remastered settings on, by the way. They're really just, like, completely pulling out. That would have helped. Alright, end of turn report, minus 72. Recruitment report, thank you. New wars. Coming of age for Amulius Julius. Good, he could lead a new army. So, husband. He has 3 commands, so we will marry him. Which is good. Alright, so he will lead the new army. Which one has better command, actually? You do, significantly. And Quintus Julius can lead an army as well. But Secundus Vitellius can be a commander. We're gonna get a trader up. Let's continue building Hastati here because there's nothing else to build here, really. Same for here, need to get the population up to 2,000. This place will fare far better, I think. Let's actually go for the market. I know it costs, like, you know, every ounce of money we have, but I think it'll be worth it to do that. Yeah, I'd certainly like a larger force. I think if we combine Secundus Vitellius and Flavius Julius's forces, we can march on Mediolanum. I would feel much safer doing it under those circumstances, I feel. Who is the faction heir, by the way? I just need to check. Because you can't change the faction leader for reasons that are kind of obvious. Okay, so they do have Lucius. But who has better command? Quintus, actually. I'm gonna favor Quintus because his command is better. So we are going to actually give the second son the faction heir title because he's a better general. He's right there. Get away, please. I don't care to fight this one out. We took more casualties than I would have liked, but it's not a huge deal. So it doesn't really matter that much. We're approaching on time-wise. I don't know if we'll be able to get Mediolanum by the end of this. I mean, I don't have to just record an hour, of course, but I want to. And they're really just hauling out of that place. Full speed ahead for some reason.
Imperator.
I would like... Hold on.
Imperator. March!
Secundus Vitellius, I'm gonna send over those units, and then they can move forward into that territory, considering actually taking Segestica and moving into maybe. I think that might be a good move. It's a proximity thing. They're rebels, so they won't cause too much of a problem. And I think these are just slaves, actually, that are mad. Which, you know, sorry that you're slaves, but get over it. I need you.
Without delay.
There it is. He's a rebel. I don't want to talk to him. I want to talk to you.
A most generous proposal.
Thank you. So now we can get down to Spain and get trade rights with them. And end of turn report. Got roads built. That's good. Britannia and Germania are at war. That's not surprising. And we'll do the end of turn where we can take Mediolanum and then end this thing. So it seems like they're fortifying. They're prioritizing Narbo marshes. As I suspected, I'm not going to be anywhere close to getting that, unfortunately. Armenia and the Seleucids. I didn't get any offices, which is fine. I don't care, actually. Now we can move in with the siege, and my spy opened the gates again. So they actually do have heavy infantry. So I'll need to hit those with the cav. And let's fight it in the last battle of the video. After we will be done, the first episode will be complete. Willing always beats forced obedience. That is, you tend to get less out of forced obedience. Consolidate, build up a massive military, and then move in.
The auspices have been taken, and gods be praised, nothing can be found to deny us victory today. With such portents, we need only march upon the enemy. Today we go into battle against the Gauls, warriors both worthy and brave in equal measure. They think their walls are enough to stop us. They should think again. I have never yet lost a fight against these men. I have no intention of starting today. So together we will gain another victory. So let your battle cry be victory! Victory and glory to Rome!
Great speech, bro. Let's get this party started. This is a mostly fresh army. Nope, I want the spearmen in front. Spearmen are for cav. We're gonna have to make use of the heavy cav. Probably. I'm also borrowed units from the so in this instance, I want what's his face over here. I think his name is Secundus. And then you can be over here guarding the flanks. Typically, I prefer okay, what are those? Are those the swordsmen? They are. I need to bait them out. So let's move them forward. No, I actually don't. Don't move forward. Because the wall towers will shoot at us. I need to get them to come out here so I can get in a nice cavalry charge. Or if they're just gonna sit there and die, then I'll do that. They're coming out, I think. They're not. They're just sitting there. dying. They're impetuous. Why wouldn't they leave? Surely. Surely they would come out, I would have thought. But no, they'd rather withdraw. Which also works. This is kind of decimating them. Decimating's not the right word, but wow! They turned their back. Now the pain is on. Pull back, pull back.
Our soldiers have captured the walls! Now is the time to press on and capture this place!
Get in. Enter the city. Are those the swordsmen? Wait. Did I just get big-brained? Yeah, I did get big-brained. Welp. We're gonna have a problem here. And I'm gonna have to sacrifice some men for this. Just to get the velites and archers in range. In range enough to do the necessary damage. Because, you know, light infantry don't go against heavy infantry well. But with velite and archer support, they should be able to do it. Now, I dislike shooting at a unit that my men are also fighting, but I think it's the necessary move. Alright, so we got them through. Now it's time to set up our lines inside. That was the biggest step, was getting them inside. Because, you know, gate jamming is something I like to try and avoid. Unfortunately. Doesn't always go that way. So let's get our formation set up over here. Everyone in. Get the Hastati in there, but keep the spearmen away from their infantry. And y'all can just straight up open fire. There you go. They are going to be destroyed. They have skirmishers up there that are giving me problems. The Hastati are throwing their pila. Velites are throwing their pila. The archers are opening fire. Forgot with ultra unit size, the Gaul actually have some pretty beefy units. Fire! Fire! I guess they can't, because they're not completely even in yet. But the projectiles are causing them to waver, at least. That's all that really matters. Now that we're in completely. And there go the arrows. They're down to the 130s. Hastati in close quarters combat is really not something I like. But they have now stopped. I need to get the generals ready. I also need to get the spearmen up here. And I need to get the ranged up here. No, I did not tell you to do that. I told neither of you to do that. What the crap? I told neither of you to do that. But it's time to open fire and launch the attack. Fine. If you really want it that badly, then come and get it. I don't like putting my generals into combat. I just need to hold them in place long enough for these spearmen to approach. Seriously though, like, stop. Stay away. All of the incoming projectiles are doing tons of damage. Crap. Yeah, this is gonna take some improvisation. Now get the heck out. Just keep leading him away. We're just playing a game of keep away. It's okay. It's cool. The combat over there, I'm not worried about. I'm more concerned with keeping this general alive. Oh, good grief. Go, run, full speed. This is taking some great improvisation here. And that's not where I told you to go. At all. It was really quite depending on these spearmen, actually. But that's clearly an irrelevant thing. Get back in the center! Draw him towards my spearmen, please. Come on, come on, come on. Spearmen, get to there. Not you. You. Yikes, man. For Pete's sake, man. I don't want to do this. But I have to hold them in place.
Your general now lies dead because of his foolishness.
See, and that's exactly what I was trying to avoid. But the game was being stupid. I swear this is the most annoying crap ever. I just got that general too. That's the thing. Oh, are they both dead now? That's fantastic. Oh, I mean, that was my fault. But it was also really annoying because the spearmen just wouldn't engage. It all started because they charged in there without me telling them to. Like, this is not a complicated thing that we're doing right now. Okay, for real though, can we hurry this along? Like, die. Please. Oh my god. I mean, they're both dead, so it doesn't matter anymore. I was trying to avoid their deaths in all of this, but it doesn't matter anymore now because
The enemy general is running away. This is no way for a
they
leader to
killed
behave,
both.
But in battle, it's
That was
The
ineptitude.
gods be praised.
Because
The
I
enemy
couldn't
general
get them
is
away.
dead. His men know their doom approaches.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Secundus Vitalis, Quintus Julius, the factionaire, is dead. Fantastic, right? Why are you just standing there? Everyone kill.
This is a heroic
Ugh.
victory, worthy of Roman arms.
That was not good. I was sloppy, but it's fine. We'll recover. Unfortunate. Also had a lot of potential to be really good. Which was... You live with the consequences.
Leaving the army.
Mediolane of his hours. And we'll enslave them. And that is going to do it for episode 1 of the Rome Remastered Julii campaign. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe and hit the bell button for all notifications on all of my new videos. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.